Hi, good day everyone. This is Lenard Gapa, your operator today. Today I will discuss to you what is intention teaching, materials and steps or ITS. Here we go. By the way, what is ITS or intention teaching, materials and steps? By the way, ITS is constantly thinking doing as a teacher in the fields of teaching, and also we as a future educator needs to become an effective one so that our students can easily understand, and also we are going to connect to them, and also the discussion will go farther understandable. And also, I will discuss to you the 7 steps of teaching on how to become an effective teacher. Number 1, we have the objectives. Objectives is very essential or crucial in teaching so that our students can easily understand the entire discussion or the entire topic. The second one, we have motivation. Motivation can easily teach our students to energize their potential so that the discussion will not be boring. When we have direct instruction, this is very important also so that our students can cooperate and understand the flow of our teaching. We have guided practice. This is also important so that they can follow us what we are doing or to what exactly the meaning of our topic or activities, so that they are going to follow the rules or the rubrics in our activities. More so, we as a teacher, we need also serves as a backbone so that they can further or we can further assist them for what they are going. Next, we have independent practice. Independent practice, we as a teacher let our students to do it so that we understand or we know if they understand what we are teaching. Next, alternative instruction. This is also an effective one, how we are going to discuss to our students so that the discussion will go understandable and clearly and precisely understood. When we have assessment, this is the important among others because this time the assessment we are going to know if the students learn about the discussion, like for example an activity, a test or a quiz. This is the teacher know if the students learn something from our discussions.
And now I will discuss to you the 5 steps of teaching, and the first one is engage. This can help the student to become interested in our discussion. Example, to become interested or involved in an activity. Next, we have explore. As a future educator, let the student explore and understand outside. Example, to investigate or study. Analyze. We have also explained. We need to explain carefully to our student so that they can learn and understand better. Example, to make clear, plain, or understandable. Next, we have elaborate. This means that our topic should be in correct explanation. Example, to work in detail. Lastly, we have evaluate. This step of teaching can help students to better understand the topic. For example, summative tests or activities.
So let's proceed to the enhancing reading comprehension through effective strategies. Anticipation guides. Anticipation guides are instructional tools that prepare students for reading by activating their prior knowledge and encouraging production. So it is used to engage students before reading by making predictions. So here are the steps in using anticipation guides. First, create statements. Prepare 4 to 6 statements related to the key ideas in the text. This can be true or false statements. And the second one is yes or no columns, like add columns where students mark whether they agree or disagree to the statement. The third one is introduce the text, present the reading materials to confirm or revise their answers. So for example, a story about environmental conversation, a statement might be like, recycling has little impact on reducing waste, so that students agree or disagree before reading, then revise their answer after reading the text. So let's proceed to the concept maps. Concept maps are visual organizer that help students see connection between ideas. So it is tools that help students identify and connect key ideas from a text. So let's proceed to the steps in using concept maps. First one, identify key points or determine the main point or main topic and supporting details. Second one is connect ideas using arrows or lines to show how ideas are related. And the third one is encourage reflection or let the students explain their concept maps to the class to summarize the text meaningfully. So, for example, a lesson on the water cycle concept map might include the term like evaporation and consideration and also the precipitation with arrows with showing their connections. So let's proceed to the directed reading thinking activity or DRTA. DRTA is a comprehension strategy that involves production, reading, and validation of ideas based on the text. So it encourages the student to be active, thoughtful readers, also help them to assess understanding through questioning. And also, it allows students to confirm or refine predictions. Steps in using the RTA. So the first one is direct attention, which teachers uses an open-minded question before and during the reading so that student will focus on key information. And the second one is reading and stopping points, which was regarding to ask students to predict or assess information. And the third one is thinking and reflection. So students analyze how their prediction compare with the actual content. So this method sharpens the analytical skills of the students and deepens their comprehensions. So for example, before reading a mystery story, like who do you think is the culprit based on the first paragraph? So after reading, the student adjusts their production using the evidence from the text. So let's proceed to the conclusion. So using these strategies, anticipation guides, concept maps, and the RTA, so the teachers can enhance the students' reading comprehension by making learning interactive, engaging, and reflective so that each method serves a unique purpose in guiding towards deeper understanding. So that's all for today, guys, and thank you for listening. I hope you have learned from what I've been discussing.